station is Pembroke Dock. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Pembroke Dock station, which has been recently refurbished with a new roof.
Trafnidiaeth Cymru.
Pembroke Dock station, the end of the line, Dock Pembroke, which used to have two platforms. According to Wikipedia, that platform is no longer in use. Funny that, no track. The line from here used to go onto the docks, used for coal traffic until the 1970s, but that became uneconomic. The trains lay over here for nearly an hour, which means that there'll be the noise of diesel engines, but I'm going to look at the roof. Well, there's a very informative sign there about Pembroke Dock, but some idiot has decided to put a cabinet in front of it without moving the sign. I'd like the person who chose to do that to explain why they've done that. So you can't actually read the sign because somebody's put this cabinet in front of it. And there we are, looking towards Carmarthen and Swansea. At Carmarthen you can cross the line to go from one platform to the other. So you can see at Pembroke Dock you're not allowed to do that. And when they reglazed the roof, they put in these hatches, these inspection and maintenance hatches, so the roof can be cleaned, inspected and maintained without people climbing onto it from the top. And the company that did it are very proud of that. When the station was refurbished, the station building was put to good use as a pub called the Station Inn. So I'm just going to go to the door to explore the Station Inn, because the trains lay over here for nearly an hour, so you could go in for a pint. Except that it doesn't look very open, does it? Nope, it's not open. Shop small. You can also explore the station from the car park, which is where the other platform was. There's a view from the buffers. It's a bit less noisy here. Just to prove that I haven't crossed the line. There's the fence. It's now pouring with rain. It's a pity that the pub is closed on the station, but there we are. A girl that works for Tesco told me there is a cafe just on the left up the road. Or she said there's one in Tesco, and I said that's a last resort. And she said yes, I agree with you. So I didn't film her because she works for Tesco. And the line allegedly continued to the docks. And it must have continued to the docks through this gap between the houses here, where you see, amongst other things, a boat and Finn's taxi. It does look as if it probably was a railway line at one stage. And this is Pembroke Dock town centre, complete with a pub called the Prince of Wales. And I managed to walk past the cafe without noticing it.
Celebrating the coffee last night today.
Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to buy me a coffee as a reward for making these lovely films, please see the link here to Ko-fi. The way the main street goes down and then up like that, it reminds me of Donegal or Fermanagh maybe. And there's the cafe that I've just been to. I always think there's something down to earth with the town that has a tackle and bake shop and something different. And if you have any spare gold hanging about at home, you can come here and get rid of it. And I'm always happy to see an amateur boxing club. Although it's pouring with rain, the flowers look really spectacular on the platform. There are some planters here. The flowers include wildflowers, of course. The train is still there. And the service on this mainly single track branch is every 2 hours. The reason the train stops here for nearly an hour is because of the single track working. They've now opened the doors. I think it's about 8 minutes before departure. The station was opened in 1864, by the way, and the other station, Pembroke Town, or Pembroke as it's just called now, is very basic. It just has a waiting shelter.
Weithredol o flaen llaw.